Hi there, my name is Lawrence. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning visitor, well then thanks for the support. And today I want to talk to you about probably the most important thing, and I know I bring it up in a lot of my videos, but man, if you can really figure this part of your life out, your life will take on a whole new meaning, and that is that of appreciation. If you can appreciate what you currently have, you become the richest person in the world. And when you can't, and when you don't, you become poor. You become poor in every single sense of your life. I know a friend of mine, and I care about her because I want her to have a great life, but there are times when I just ignore her phone calls because all she ever phones me about and all she ever talks about is how shitty her life is, how shit her relationship is, how shit her mom treats her, how she's just not losing weight, and how her work is underpaid and her boss is difficult. And I mean, she actually phoned me a couple of weeks ago to talk about how her boyfriend never cooks for her. And then last night she phones me again and she says, Lawrence, you're not going to believe it, but he cooked for me last night, but it was our anniversary night. He took away the chance for me to cook for him. And I was like, but when do you get to win? When do you get to actually enjoy life if all you're ever looking for is what could go wrong? How can you enjoy your life if everything you look for needs to be improved or changed in order for you to be in some way happy? And I know this because I experience this as well. It's a daily fight, it's a daily battle to be able to get your mindset right and to look at what you do have. It's easy to, for example, one of my clients in my business, quite a big client, has just cut off business completely. And they're not interested in working with us anymore, and they've got their reasons, and that's fine. And it was so easy for me to say, shit, we've lost this, we've lost this, we've lost the income. And it was so easy for me to go into what am I lacking? And if you know law of attraction, I mean, that's something that a lot of people speak about. If you feel in lack, you're going to attract lack. If you feel abundant, you will attract abundance. And that's what appreciation is. Appreciation is abundance. So when you do find yourself going into that lack state of mind, you've got to look around and you've got to say, what am I appreciative of here? Right, I've got these clothes on, I can breathe, I can move, groove, do anything that I want to do. Look at how beautiful these flowers are here. They're plastic flowers, but that's still really cool. And I can see those flowers and I can feel them, and I can walk, and I'm here with my parents, I'm in Belgium, I get to travel, I'm grateful. Because as soon as you can switch your focus from what I don't have to what I do have, you can attract more of that into your life. And you get to enjoy the process along the way. I know no one that's unhappier than my friend who all she does is complain. Because if you keep looking at your life and saying it's shit, then it's going to stay shit. And I'm not saying that, you have to sugarcoat things, right? I'm not saying that when your wife, slams the door in your face, you got to be like, oh my word, I'm so grateful that I didn't, get a blue eye, or that she didn't break my glasses, or, you can still reprimand and you can still stand up for yourself. But what I'm saying is, don't get stuck in complaining. Get stuck in appreciation and still complain when needed, but get addicted to appreciation, because we're so addicted to complaining. A little challenge that I want to give you is spend 24 hours, the next 24 hours after you've watched this video, try and not complain once. See how hard it is. See how quickly we go into that state of mind. We don't even realize we're complaining. It's such a subconscious thing. We're complaining. We're driving in the car and a taxi pulls in front of us and we start to complain. The bloody guy in the car, why does he pull in front of me? Does he think he's better than me? Blah, whatever the story is. Catch yourself. For the next 24 hours, try and figure out how many times you do complain. I think you're going to be amazed. And if we can get that kind of addiction to appreciation as opposed to complaining, watch your life change. Guys, if you like this vibe, click subscribe, join the tribe. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to go through this journey of self-development and self-discovery with you. And keep on changing the game. Worrying can bring doubt, worrying can bring insecurities, and I think what we have to do is we have to put worry with context. So it's good to worry, but is worrying serving me in this situation? And I love this story. It's of Floyd Mayweather.